4, the first warning storm team tracking severe storms moving throughout our region. What you need to know as we head into the evening. Then Old Dominion University on spring break after a shooter opened fire in a classroom a few days ago, killing an Army instructor inside. How his community is rallying around his family. A lot we are tracking as we begin News 3 at 4. Welcome to News 3. I'm Anthony Sabella. You can see this mess of a radar behind me. We've got to talk about what's happening outside. It's been a really busy afternoon. I want to show you this photo that was actually just sent to us by one of our viewers. This is from Katrina in Norfolk's Ocean View neighborhood. Look at those clouds looking very ominous out over the Chesapeake Bay. We got that sent to us just as the second tornado warning of the day expired for Northeast North Carolina. So now storms are pretty much hitting all of us, some of them severe at this point. Let's bring in forecaster Dara Getter to let us know where things stand right now.
We're taking me? There we go. As we go into the rest of this evening, we still do have that tornado threat possible at least until 7. But some good news on the bright side, they just downgraded. The SPC just downgraded our severe weather threat from a level 4, was what you saw us talking about earlier today and yesterday. They've downgraded us to a level 3. So we still do have that severe weather potential. We do have some main storms moving through the area right now. We have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for the cities of Virginia Beach and the county of Currituck. Now this is good until 4:15, so a little under 14 minutes left. You can see a little bit of a strong hail core there as the worst of this storm continues to move offshore. So thankfully, this is just the Atlantic Ocean out here. This is moving on out and offshore. So at least that's one down. A couple more to go as we go into the rest of this evening. So, you know, you've seen a lot of polygons lately. We've had a tornado warning not too long ago. Now we have a severe thunderstorm warning. So here's just a quick breakdown of what some of these polygons mean. Severe thunderstorm warning, that's typically represented by orange. Tornado warning, that's red. Right now, we're just under that severe thunderstorm warning. I also do want to point out that there is no tornado possible tag with this. So really the main concern that we're looking at with this system right here, or this warning right here, is the threat for some damaging winds. So no tornado possible tag with this. So thankfully that confidence for this storm is low. However, until 4:15, you do have the threat for some pretty damaging winds. Hail just a little under 3/4 of an inch in diameter, all possible. This is for you, Pungo Ferry and Back Bay. So we're going to continue tracking this as we go into the next couple of hours. At least after 7 o'clock, that severe weather threat does diminish. I also want to point out we still do have that severe weather threat for portions of the Outer Banks, so severe thunderstorm warning for Dare and Hyde counties until 5 o'clock. I'll continue tracking these storms and walking you through what you can expect over the next couple of hours in just a couple of minutes.
Well, our team coverage continues of this severe weather threat. We're going to show you what's happening outside of Franklin. That was one of the areas where the severe threat was a rare level 4 heading into today. Out there in western Tidewater, News 3 reporter Jessica Davis is there now. And Jessica, it doesn't look too bad behind you. Can you talk about some of the conditions, though, that you've seen today?
Yeah, it's not too bad right now, but I'll tell you, about 15 minutes ago, the wind was extremely gusty. It seems like the rain has gotten lighter here just in the past 5 minutes, but it seems like we keep getting strong winds every now and then because we've only been here for about 3 hours. Now, let me talk about the drive in. I was driving to Franklin here from Suffolk, and there were just pockets of strong wind and lots of rain, so much to the point where I had to slow down because my visibility was getting a little worse. And there were some drivers that I saw actually slowing down and pulling over and having their hazard lights on. So if you're driving right now and it's hard for visibility, you might want to take it slow and maybe use those hazard lights if you can as well. But when we got here to Franklin around 3 p.m., it seemed like, when we got here to Franklin, it seemed like the rain had just stopped, but around 3 p.m. is when the rain really started kicking back up, but just lightly. But maybe more so around 3:45 is when that rain kind of got a little stronger and those winds really started coming more into our area here in Franklin. Now, it doesn't seem as bad as what maybe we thought it was going to be, but we're going to stick around here in Franklin and just keep an eye out on the weather.
All right, that's News 3's Jessica Davis there live for us in Franklin. Again, that was one of those areas that was considered to be one of the biggest severe threats heading into today. Looks like it's cleared up for the time being, but you talked about those heavy rains moving through the area, and those are now continuing to move north and east. So let's check in now with another live report. This is actually on the roads right now. We have News 3 chief photojournalist Wade Frankham there. Looks like he's driving. I've been told 664 is where he's at right now. Looks like he's right by the Dock Landing Road exit there, if you're familiar with it. So you can see this is well east of where we just saw Jessica, and you can see rain coming down a little bit heavier, the clouds a little bit darker. And so this is one of those situations where, you know, for folks who are going to be heading home from work, they're going to be dealing with some mess out there. So make sure you're taking it very slow. Obviously, you know, if you're packing up from work right now, you're not watching us. But if you're at home and you happen to be watching and you have some plans coming up in the next little bit, maybe wait for things to slow down a little bit as these storms continue to move through. Now, let's talk about this. With the threat of heavy rain and flooding, we do want to make sure you're safe. So we actually do have some ideas for you that, you know, you can keep yourself, keep your family safe if you are getting out onto the road. Number one, and this is obvious, make sure everybody's buckled up. This goes for all times, right? I mean, it's the law, but just definitely in times like this. Don't drive distracted. So that means adjust your mirrors before you start the car. Stay off the phone. Don't eat while driving, or let other passengers distract you. See that video of cars driving through really deep ponding on roads? I mean, this is so common where we live, and it can come out of nowhere and it can cause you to lose control. So you really got to be staying focused and paying attention. And if the road is covered with water, also just turn around. Turn around, don't drown. If you drive up to one of those areas, we have one place called Lake Olney right out in front of the station here in downtown Norfolk, and it always turns out like that. So if you see an area where the ponding is across the entire road, you don't know how deep it is, so turn around. Also keep your windshield and windows clean. Drive with your headlights on at all times. Use low beams or running lights. Do not use cruise control, and do not brake suddenly. And with the threat of strong winds, we are keeping a close eye on power outages as well. So it looks like right now, looking at the Dominion Energy outage map, tracking about 3,500 customers without power right now, a total of 60 projects that they are working on. Of course, we are right in the thick of it, right? So there's a lot more of this storm to happen, especially looking at Chesapeake. Chesapeake seems to be the city that's hit the hardest right now by these outages, but we're going to keep track of these. And as these storms move through, if we're seeing outages elsewhere, we'll let you know. In the meantime, because you don't know that your power is going to stay on, having that News 3 app on your phone comes super in handy in times like this, because if the storm knocks out your power, hopefully your phone is at least charged enough where you can pull up that app. You know exactly what's happening with the live radar. You can stream our newscasts as well. So forecaster Derek Getter is going to be here all evening watching these storms. So even if your power is out and you're in your safe space, for example, we got a tornado warning, you're in that interior room with no windows, you can still check your phone and you know exactly what's happening over your neighborhood. You can get it free right now at WTKR.com/app.